Welcome to the adventures of the Collective in the Essence of Deitas campaign. Join me as I run my friends and family in a Dungeons & Dragons adventure set in my homebrew world of Deitas. So, when last we left our group of adventurers, the Collective had made their way to Mauer Norden, had run some errands to the Omni Mundi to Deri, then up to the Orange Lotus Monastery, where you guys did some training, and Mendicus learned of a piece of the shard, or a shard of glass, to the mind of Ioun, that was being kept under the Pumice Village mine in the Underdark, guarded by a beholder. You all made your way there, fought off some demons for some money for the village, which you haven't cashed in on yet. Met some Sahwanin after Vaden was kidnapped. Rescued Vaden from a bunch of drow, slaughtered a bunch of drow, slaughtered a bunch of demons, and made your way deeper down into the Underdark. You have fought across many different types of creatures at this point in time. You've ignored trolls, you've fucked with some orcs, you've done battle with some giants, Oh yeah, you did battle with a mysterious warrior who is actually a ancient dragon that you got some information from. You fought some Duergar who were keeping a bunch of drow as slaves that you set free and sent them up to the slave king Aurelius. And then you guys continued further down deep, and we left off with you guys fighting some stone giants and freeing a bunch of rota, or like cow deer, some Underdark cow deer. Probably the stone giants like snacks and food. And that is actually where we pick up, is with you guys with them. And yeah, so you guys just got out of the combat. There is one semi-cooked Rotha right there that was hit by Alcahest's Asharlden Stride. But otherwise, yeah, that's where we're picking up.
It's still rare.
Yeah, it's still very, very rare. And Kuzma, you are still a mustachioed Rotha.
Alright guys, I think I lead way. We go back this way now, right?
This is a dead end.
Wait, are we taking all the cows with us, Kuzma?
Nah.
Why?
Why not? What if we get hungry down here?
That's fair.
Alright.
Yeah,
Can you talk to them? Let me ride one?
Yeah, probably, yeah. I just tell them all to accept anybody who jumps on top.
So yeah, you guys are exploring that pen a little bit as you guys are kind of moving forward. But what are
How
we
long
gonna
do
do?
you think they had to walk to get down here?
What?
How long do you think these cows had to walk to get down here in the first place?
I have no idea. This place is very weird. Alright, so I think we go this way then, since we now dealt with a problem.
Outcast, would you like to roll a nature check on these?
Sure.
Rotha are mainly Underdark creatures. They are like Underdark cows. They are much smaller than cows. Like they peak at like 4 feet tall, kind of thing. So you could ride them in theory. Mendicus could probably ride them because he's so scrawny. But that's about it. Like Pavel would crush them. It'd be like if Pavel got on a miniature horse.
What's that supposed to mean?
I think that'd be funny to watch. Whoa, Bessie! Whoa, Bessie! Too fast, Bessie.
Do not waste the meat. Alright, here we go.
That's where we came from, right? Up top?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
came from up here, yeah.
The plants say go this way.
Yeah, so we went the wrong way on purpose, right?
Well, we
Kuzma?
heard something, I think.
Yeah, we heard the fountain in the forest calling to your
Right,
your
and now
soul.
look, we have an army of cow, Rota.
Are we supposed to feed these things, Kuzma?
Well, probably resort to cannibalism at some point. We'll see, though.
You guys hear that?
What's the point in eating them if they eat each other?
You never have
my calories.
You never have Rota stuffed with Rota? It's probably very good.
Is that like what do they call it? Beef Wellington?
No, I'm pretty sure Mendicus got that a while back, and he got mad cow disease.
Hey, it wasn't mad cow.
Hey guys, there's something very weird looking up here. Can you guys see it?
Yes.
No,
So yeah,
Mendicus can hear you.
as you all round this corner and get close enough, you can see what looks like a barrier, like a very thick, arcane-looking barrier with odd, glowing, like silvery runes shifting around on the barrier. And behind it, I don't know if you guys can see that yet,
I can see it.
Yeah. So there's actually some light in there. That you can see some of those Tebiek hunters. Some of them like even like trying to break out, trying to come up and like claw at this barrier as they see you all just.
Oh my God, guys! We should rescue those poor animals.
Well, I think they want to kill us, Yosmorn.
Sure they look so cute.
It looks like they're locked in there, no?
Well, so are the cows, and we rescued them.
Nah, but these things are terrible. They destroy the environment.
Maybe we check down the corridor over here and then come back and see. Maybe there's treasure behind there, but maybe the glass is behind there.
Do we recognize this symbol or anything here? Okay, has to.
You can roll an Arcana check if you'd like. Oh, nice. 32. This looks like a modified version of like a force cage kind of thing. Like literally just like an arcane wall that is put up that nothing can travel through. It seems to be like a much more solid version of an arcane force cage.
Say this out loud so I don't have to repeat it.
Should I try send Cal through Outcast?
I mean, you can try, but I don't know if the cow will make it through.
Why are you trying to feed the cows to the evil bug things?
I'm not trying to feed. I'm just trying to, scout ahead.
Well, what do you think's gonna happen, Kuzma?
Well, if they engage in fight, then we can get a surprise attack.
What the fuck does that even mean? That cow's gonna be fucking mincemeat.
All right, let's keep going.
Yes, I agree.
So, Kuzma, go ahead and stop right there real quick. Everybody go ahead and roll me a perception check if you don't mind.
Even if we haven't turned the corner?
Actually, no. There are no perception checks being made. I apologize.
Oh.
Well, with your nat 20, I guess I'll have to guarantee that in there, huh? You all can feel the ground tremoring beneath you. It seems to be coming... You can definitely sense it coming from in front of you. But Outcast, you can kind of feel it coming from behind you with your high pass perception. But Kuzma, you can feel it coming from behind you near the Rotha, and a couple in front of you, like underground, just burrowing towards you. Something big.
Oh, guys, I feel something under the feet. This not good. Maybe a burrow bug again.
Can I see?
Down there.
Yeah, can I see him? I could assume.
You can see nothing.
I can see them on my map.
Oh, those are a bunch of dead bodies that you can see up ahead of you, covered in blood. You can see like yellow elf-looking creatures and some drow, all just piled up dead, covered in blood. But the ground shaking is something different.
Well, boys, it seems like something is hungry.
And then
bunch of dead bodies up there.
Bursting forth through the ground behind Dorotha and in front of you all are a bunch of boulettes.
Oh, guys, look, they escaped.
That is what they look like.
Different thing. Yeah.
They have a very like shovel-shaped head. They look like they are made of thick scaled armor. I don't know if you guys have ever fought one of these before, but they are big and kind of like shark-like. So let's go ahead and roll initiative.
No active.
Yeah, shut up.
Counter.
I was getting there.
Man, even with fucking advantage.
Oh, welcome to the bottom of the order, Outcast. Usually it's just me down here.
It's not like I've ever rolled a fucking nat 1 in my life. Have you met the character you guys make fun of constantly?
Very true.
Playful banter.
It's Pride Month, of course.
God.
Alrighty. Top of the order. Pavel, you are up as these creatures come shooting out of the ground. What are we doing?
Hey, Kuzma, do you think they're mean?
Oh, they mean, yeah, you should kill it. Basically anything down here except for those cows, you should kill.
Does that include Vaden?
No, niet. What's wrong with you?
Alright, let's act the left one.
29's gonna hit. 31 points of damage. You just slash across its thick hide, tearing it open. It begins to bleed down its shovel-like face. Nubble. Another 29 for 19 points of damage. And I assume you're gonna step up and punch it. Yeah, shifting on forward.
Does he still get 10 feet, even if he's 4 inches shorter?
Yeah, that's only 2 inches.
My arms gonna get shorter.
Yeah, it's just his height. His arms stayed the same length, so he's much more
Oh,
gorilla-like.
so you're really like a full-time knuckle dragger now, then.
Alright, yeah, nat 20 for 24 points of damage as you punch into that creature. That was a good roll. God damn, was that a max roll?
It was a 6.
That was a 6, wow.
Out of a
Nice. Slash, slash, punch. You did a good chunk of damage to this creature. Done?
Done.
Alrighty, next up is Yosmorn.
I'm gonna enemies abound. This guy here in the back.
Okay. It does fail with a 16. It rolled really well, but it does still fail as it is now confused as to who it's attacking.
Yo, he's gonna kill those cows. Watch out. And then I'll use healing word on Pablo as my bonus action.
Alrighty, go for it. What is the word you use to heal the Pavel?
Pablo, it's Pride Month.
Oh.
And you just feel a lot better because of that.
Oh, this is brought to you by Pride.
Alrighty. Bonus action done?
Yeah.
Nice. Next up are the Deep Rotha. Because you haven't told them what to do, I'm just going to go ahead and have them all take the dodge action. Sound good?
Okay.
I will let you... They can go after you. They can hold their turn until after you. How about that?
Okay, alright,
Okay.
that sounds fair.
So then, Kuzma, go ahead.
I'd like to hold my turn to let them.
Are you telling...
No, alright, yeah.
No, that's fine.
I'll spend my
That's-
turn telling them what to do.
No,
So I'll tell them that I'll charge a single one of them behind us.
You do have to convince them to, because they are going after a creature that is known for trying to hunt them, which is, you know... Alrighty. Do anything else on your turn?
Did I succeed?
You'll find out. in the next turn.
Yeah. You're right. No.
Alrighty.
I want to appear like a general behind them. You know.
The Rotha
Leading
seem to be
away.
charging and attacking. Trying to see if I can get them all completely surrounding them. It looks like I should be able to get all of them in there to attack. 4 against this one and 5 against this one, just to make it nice and easy.
Well, I'll start here then.
Yep, I'll tell you when the 4 are up. That's 1's gonna miss. 2's gonna miss. 3's gonna miss. 4's gonna hit. 8 points of damage as it just slams into it. The other 3 are hit its thick hide.
Plus 2d6 because they charged.
Yep, and then the other 5 at this one right here. 16 will miss. 15 will miss. 18 will hit. 23 will hit. 15 will miss.
So that's 5, I think, right? So 2 damage.
Yep. 2 of the 5 hit. Still good damage. Consistency is key. 22 plus 5 is 27. Alrighty.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, they seem to do a good little chunk of damage to him. As those were much more successful, as 2 of them kind of like battered into its jaw, while the other 2 hit into its hide, not doing too much to it. Very nice. Vaden, you're up. A little bit kind of like in the dead center of all of them, you see the Rotha surrounding the bullets in the back. You might have you can move through allies, but it is crowded back there as is. You will slip onto, or like right between a couple of the Rothas and start wailing on the one that the 4 Rotha attacked first.
Summon spectral hands.
Go for it. See how long we can keep those arms out for. 2 rounds.
All right, 2
Got this
rounds.
round and next one.
Good with that. Good with that. I will continue on the guy to the right.
Alrighty, yeah.
Spectral hands punch.
27's gonna hit. Good start. 8 points of damage, nice. 27's gonna hit again. Back-to-back 27s for 7 points of damage.
I'm gonna turn to the guy on the left.
The one dead center that hasn't been touched yet?
Yeah.
Just kind of spreading out the punches a bit.
Yep. Attack him.
28's gonna hit.
I am gonna stunning strike that after damage.
Alrighty, go for it. 13 points of damage with a 19, which will succeed on the save. These things seem to be pretty high in constitution. They are very solid creatures.
Sure.
And last
unarmed
punch.
strike.
Yep. 14's gonna miss. As one of your 4 punches misses, you got your spectral arms out. You attempt a stunning strike.
I'm gonna flurry of blows first.
You already used your bonus action.
Shit! Fucking goddamn it! I keep.
That's alright.
I keep
It's a new
forgetting
thing.
about the spectral arms.
It's a new thing.
All right, I'm gonna take that key point back. I will extract aspect since I did use.
They are resistant and vulnerable to nothing, so there's everything straight against them. But that
I'll
is
yell
important to
out.
know.
It's not a very Pride Month enemy you brought against us.
Hit them with whatever you got.
They bleed rainbows.
Beautiful.
Alrighty, next up are the Bullets. Sensing the weakness on this one right here, it's going to attack the already rare Rotha. That is going to be a 25 to hit it for 33 points of damage. That will kill this Rotha, and it's going to burrow underground with it. This one is going to attack this guy right here, right up next to you, Vaden. It is going to attempt to bite it. That is a 13, which I believe hits it for 24 points of damage, which I believe also kills this one. Vaden, you'll have an attack of opportunity on this guy right here as he dives away from you, eating this Rotha and diving underground with it. Go for it. Hey, 17 ties, that hits.
Alright.
9 points of damage, yeah. As you sock and punch him, he is going to then burrow underground. And the last one is, I'm going to go and attack the one right on top of you, just because it's annoying there anyway. As it will attempt to bite that guy. Nat 20, that does 94 points of damage. And it will, obviously, eat that cow and disappear as it dives over you and burrows into the ground. Next, we're going to have this one down here. The one just south of Pavel that Pavel's been attacking. He is actually going to back up 5 feet. So he's still within your attack of opportunity range, so you can't attack him. And then he's going to dive onto you, Pavel, and attempt to attack you with his deadly leap. So this creature jumps into the air, a surprising amount of height behind its jump. Like it jumps like 1-2 stories, maybe even a third story, like 25, 30 feet into the air, and it's just going to attempt to land on top of you, Pavel. And as it lands, you do succeed on the strength save, so you are not knocked prone, as somehow you like grind your heels into the ground, and there's like dirt that like moves back like 5-6 inches as you skid beneath it, holding it up. You do take 22 or 26 points of damage, reduced to 13, as this creature just lands heavily on top of you. Same thing's going to happen. Actually, it's going to...
Wait, did you already take the 13? Or
it should have already come off, yeah. But you got healed before, so it kind of looks like nothing bad happened. It is going to run up and bite Kuzma, the Rotha. That is
It's not real Rotha.
Fuck off! I don't taste good.
25 points of damage. Oh, you should pop out of Rotha form. I think you had 24 or 23 HP.
Yeah.
All of the Rotha are shocked and betrayed by this, and they are no. The bullet now biting onto you, kind of like tosses you and like spits you out, and it just calls out, like roars out in your face. Mendicus, you're up.
All right. We'll just we'll give him the old fireball.
I always forget you have fireball sometimes.
I don't like using it all that often.
39 points of damage as this just explosion of fire happens behind these bullets. One of them is able to succeed, the other one, completely unable to avoid it, is just engulfed in the flames. It is now, like, you can see its like mouth and tongue and eyes are charred, like it can't even look out of its left eye as it's trying to find Pavel in its periphery. The other one is able to kind of like roll out of the way, or like jump up and kind of roll, dodge out of the way of the fireball, still getting hit by 18 points of fire damage though. Nicely done. Bonus action?
I can't use my cantrip as a bonus action if I use a spell. It's an action.
No,
right?
you can. You can. You just
I can?
the thing that the ring does is you can't use the cantrip as an action and a bonus action.
Oh well, fuck then.
Yeah. So blasting.
Yeah, I'll do the one that's biting Kuzma.
Go for it. I'm sure Kuzma will appreciate that.
Get off my foot, you little bitch.
He gets one right in the fucking back of the head.
No, okay, nothing bad happens. But it's close. Like it hits, it cuts some mustache hairs. 26 will hit. 16 points of damage. Whew, nice. 9 on that. 30 to hit. Absolutely hits. Yeah, it's always one away for you. 13 points of damage. As the first one getting real close to Kuzma hits his mustache hairs. The other two are just on either side arcing in. Done?
Done.
Alrighty, nice. Alchemist, you're up. Dead center of all of this. 3 Rotha gone to your west, and the battle going on to the south. Firebolt shoots out. 14's gonna miss. Luckily, Pearl's there. It's gonna attack the same one as she beats her wings for a 31, and it just That's enough to kill that creature, I believe. Yes, it is. That one dies. I think it had like 6 HP left, so very nice. As it's already burnt, charred to a crisp. It has slash marks across it from Pavel whipping and punching it and ripping out like part of its skull. And Pearl kind of like flies a little bit higher up, gets a nice angle on it, and just flaps her wings and basically uses her force strike directly on the Boulette's brain that Pavel had exposed and Mendicus had burnt a little bit, causing it to die in front of you. Any movement? Or are you happy there?
I'm good here.
Alrighty, dead center of everyone. Makes sense. Pavel, you're up with one Boulette directly to your east in these thin corridors of the Underdark.
Oh my god, there's a lot of shit down south.
Yeah, there's a lot of blood and gore down there, bud.
Alright, I'm gonna whip this guy.
Alrighty, shifting the attention, kind of getting on the opposite side as Yosmorn and Kuzma. 27's gonna hit. 30 points of damage as you just like basically whip across its back leg and cause it to fall backwards. 29's gonna hit. 15 points of damage. Ooh. Has 1 HP left. It is like beginning to turn slowly towards you. A 17 ties. So that will hit, yep.
Beat his ass, Pavel.
You, because it's Pride Month, just shove your fist up its ass, and it died. Nah, I won't make that decision for Pavel.
Yeah, I want to punch it up its butt and use it like a like a puppet.
You use it like the world's largest puppet. with your bugbear arms, with your 10 feet long arms, you use it like a puppet for a moment.
Well, 9 feet and 8 inches, but yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Well, 9 foot 10. You lose 2 inches off of each arm.
Jesus.
Oh. Well, hi, Kuzma.
Kuzma, how do you respond as he puppets this Boulette?
What the fuck? Oh, Pavel, you're fisting again. Okay.
You guys should probably get the Rotas and make sure they don't run away from you since you aren't a Rota anymore, Kuzma.
Oh, it's alright. Come here, little guys, come here.
But we will go ahead and end combat there, as the other Boulettes seem to have gotten their food and disappeared from you all.
Follow me to freedom, I free you. Even though I don't look like you currently.
Can you always speak to those creatures?
Animals?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, just checking. We'll keep
So there's a lot of blood down here, guys.
Yeah, we'll keep that 23 from earlier. Alcas, are you doing anything with those fallen Boulette?
Was there 1 or 2 fallen?
It was just two that died. I'll pull them back up on the screen.
I'll mess with them.
Okay. And, depending on what you want to do to them, you are welcome to.
I'm gonna try to go for the armor.
Alrighty. So if you would like to, it's gonna take a while to completely strip those things clean. As you all wander down, who's the farthest down there right now?
Pavel.
Me.
Where are you, Pavel?
Bottom right.
Okay.
Bottom right guy.
Make me a perception check, Pavel, as you round the corner first, as you just sprint down towards this bloody mess. And Mendicus, as you come down, you can roll me a perception check where you're at as well.
Doesn't seem like anything's wrong with down here.
There's a lot of blood.
What to do?
Pavel, you can see this yellow dude up here. Mendicus, you cannot. But you can see... Well, on your screen you can see it, but he is hiding. Doing his best, probably. But you can see this guy kind of hiding up there just a little bit. Fuck me.
It is Pride Month.
It's Pride Month.
Hey!
Pavel, but yeah, you can see this creature that you actually think you're somewhere tickling the back of your brain. You know you've seen this creature before. It's been a while, but you've seen this creature before. At least a similar creature.
I know your mom.
Pavel, who are you talking to?
One of these are alive.
It seems to have run away, as you clearly had pointed it out.
He went west.
Pavel, what you see?
There is one of these dead ones, and I'm going to pick it up by the hair. Up there,
So,
pointing in the direction.
as you all have gotten closer, those of you...
Have some respect for the dead.
So as you all
I'm
get...
just going to drop it.
So as you all have gotten closer, obviously everybody but Alcahest, you can spot the drow on the ground. The yellow-skinned individuals are the Githyanki, you all ran into a small group of those back in Frita. They had one of the eggs, or you guys had one of the eggs, and they convinced you to give it to them to bring back to their place so that they could destroy it. But there is a small battlefield of a drow and Githyanki here. Now,
I'm gonna use speak with dead on the drow, one of the drow.
Okay, click and show me which one you want to do it on, because that's going to depend whether they understand. Well, actually, you can speak undercommon, so it doesn't matter. But long hold me which one, because some of these are different higher ranks than others.
Yeah, this guy looks fancy.
So as you get over it and you burn a couple incense and strum your instrument, they do. No one else can see it, but it does sit up and look at you with a very stern look on its face.
What exactly happened here?
Battle for our leader.
Your leader did this to you?
No, we fought for him. He, the Chained One, wished for us to attack these Githyanki.
Who won this battle? It's hard to tell.
I have no idea. I died pretty early on. Pretty embarrassing, honestly.
Where is your boss now?
You see his head turn to the west, down this corridor. If there are survivors, they should be held up there, waiting for reinforcements to arrive to take out these Githyanki scum.
My last question. Why did you all need to fight these Githyanki bastards?
They have one of the Tebiak eggs. We need to get it and let it hatch, whereas they want to destroy it.
All right, y'all. I was talking to him, and I don't know. Apparently, this was some pride orgy.
One of them was still alive, so I think that one was the winner.
Well, no, I'm just messing with y'all. They tried to get some egg from some guys, and it's hard to tell who won.
Oh, probably one of those stupid eggs from those evil things from before.
Outcast.
I'm gonna pick back up. Ooh.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm gonna pick back up the one that I dropped earlier and say this one won. Well, not this one, but the one that's up there did.
Yeah.
God damn it, Pavel.
He points up in this direction where he saw it.
Which one are you pointing to? This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, hey, the dead body said that, and I'll point towards the other cave. Dead body said that we could find some good people down there.
Yeah, but do we want the winners or the good people?
Probably the winners.
The winners are the good people.
Well,
Hey, winners
yeah,
write history, Pavel.
Yosmorn, would you consider drow to be good people?
I look at Vaden. No.
I'm a pretty good person, Yosmorn.
Outcast, you can go ahead and make me a. I don't know. What kind of check do you think this would be? Like leatherworking? Or do you have something
I'm
more?
assuming leatherworking.
Yeah, we can go leatherworking just to strip it of its hide. Because there's a lot there. Honestly, you'll probably need Pavel to help you carry it. Yeah, 22. Like you could get how much do you want to get off? Because that's going to determine how long it's going to take you.
I'd say I was just trying to get I don't know, they're with the armor. Just mainly just trying to get the armor.
Okay. I mean, you don't spend too long on it. Otherwise, you can completely avoid this interaction, and they can handle it. But you're able to get the head kind of off of the one on the right, this guy right here, because the one on the left was pretty charred and slashed to pieces by Pavel, whereas he, turned this guy into his fist puppet. So there's a lot less damage done to the structure. But you get, the majority of its headpiece off. So you can call it, like a 4x4 of boulette armor, 4 foot by 4 foot of boulette armor, all pretty much intact.
Gotcha.
And with your 22, you're able to pretty quickly peel that off. You just kind of slice under it, and while they're down there casting the spell and talking to the dead, and Pavel's lifting up the heads and talking, you're able to get it off completely. It'll probably weigh 25 pounds.
Gotcha.
But yeah, so whenever you want to make your way down there, what are the rest of you guys doing?
Kane, I want to investigate this one.
I'm taking a piss.
Investigate that body. What are you looking for on it? Anything in particular, or
Money.
okay? Yeah, make me an investigation check.
Pavel, you greedy bastard.
Well, it's the rogue in me.
You do find what looks like a coin purse on him.
Oh my god.
When you look in it... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, it's Pride Month. It's butthole.
You found his prison wallet?
But as you look inside of it, it's not like gold and silver or platinum, but there seems to be like these like thin like chip looking coins that don't look familiar to you in any way, shape, or form.
It's your old. Is this your kind of money like way back when?
What do you mean?
Oh,
I pull out in a flash one of the oldest silver known to them. I still have my money from back in the day.
Well, is
That
this
must
what
been-
makes you run? Like a computer chip?
Don't know what the computer chip is.
I don't know what a computer is either, but I said it.
You can make me a
I found it in this coin purse.
history check, Outcast, if you'd like to. It's Githyanki currency, but you don't know much about it with your 14.
It wouldn't spend really anywhere here. I mean, there's some people who probably can smell that you have the coin, but I don't sense them here.
What do you mean, smell?
Is that like a good thing?
You know how, like, some creatures have, like, heightened sense of smell.
Well, I mean, none of us have heightened sense of smell, or else we couldn't stand to be around each other.
Yeah, that's very true.
Well, I feel like you guys are talking about me again.
No, not you, Bubble.
Now, Outcast, go ahead and make me an investigation check, as I saw you kind of like wandering around initially at these bodies. And are you looking for anything in particular as you kind of wandered about?
Just walking around looking.
Okay, as you look down at them, you notice a very weird, coincidence might not be the right word, but it's probably close enough. Kind of a weird coincidence that all of them are wearing, like, not well taken care of chainmail, but it's like really thick chainmail. And with your 18, the chains kind of remind you of a shitty done version of what Mendicus has on his necklace. They're not the same. They're just similar in like size and shape, but not quite. There's no arcane property to them.
And that's on which color one?
The non-yellow faced characters, the non-Githyanki. On all of the drow, they are all wearing it.
Okay.
And where's all them cows, Kuzma?
Oh, they're right behind me. See, they're all in line.
Oh, they're all in like one.
Easier to carry around if you put them all on top of each other.
Oh, yeah, nice. Okay.
Coming around the corner and stepping out to you, he is wielding a large, bright silver like sword, but it's not like pointed at you guys menacingly, but it is in his hands, ready to be used. Is this Githyanki with long white hair? He's got like a Fu Manchu that comes from his mustache and his goatee down.
I think I saw his son.
I believe I recognize you all from the last time we had an egg.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't know if I recognize you. It is Alzheimer's and Brain Awareness Month.
I was in the camp that was taking back the egg. You guys came back with one of our elders with an egg.
What did you do with that thing?
Destroyed it in the way of the Githyanki.
Would you make like scrambled eggs or sunny side up or what?
More ritualistic than that.
Oh, like eggs Benedict?
No.
Wait, was it you guys who put the fucking weird ass wall on those other ones over there?
Yeah, that was us.
Oh, you're very good people. How can we help you then? I have an army of cow Rota following me around now.
I follow him.
So
Right,
this guy is he's looking warily at Vaden and says, "You don't wear the chains of these other drow."
That is because I have surface fashion.
Sorry, we have been in dire battle with the drow for weeks now. Please join me back in our camp.
You're gonna be sorry. Keep looking
This
at me
feels like
that.
a trap.
Hey, I
Pavel, I don't
thought
think
they,
so.
I thought they called that streetwear.
Yosmorn, you're the one that said go the other way.
Streetwear, you know,
What?
Mendicus, it's same thing.
Alright.
I mean, you know, you gotta speak to the people down here as though they're ignorant of the surface. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that
You know,
makes sense.
just Mendicus, as if you speak to like someone about your bumming days in the alleys. They don't know, right?
It's
They
true.
just don't know.
No, it makes total sense. And it's just kind of sketch. Oh, this is perfect, like fireball area.
Well, hey guys, that egg looks pretty good.
Why have you not destroyed this egg yet?
It takes time for them to make the eggs
Please.
Benedict, Kuzma.
Please, speak with our pyramind over here. And he motions to the guy at the very south, and he will actually step up to you guys so you guys don't have to move.
So you
Check your
don't.
screen 100 times.
Yeah. Stepping forth is this Githyanki. Like, remember how I described the Supreme Commander as having like a Fu Manchu? Now imagine this guy. You guys don't know this about the Githyanki personally. Outcast might. But you all don't know this, but they don't age when they're in the astral sea. You don't age in the astral sea. This guy has spent so much time here in the surface world, it seems, that he looks to be like a 600, 700-year-old elf. But he is a Githyanki, obviously. So he not only does he have this Fu Manchu, he's got the ear hair that also is so long it gets down into his Fu Manchu, and his eyebrow hair comes down and just meets his mustache.
You ever heard of a knife, bud?
I have many a knife, I have many a fire, I have many a weapon.
Bane, don't hate that style, man. That's what I'm going for.
I guess it is appreciated with how much effort he put into it.
Or lack of. You don't know. That's
Right.
the key.
The years of effort.
Cultivate that look? Or was he just so fucking lazy that just decided to never cut it? You never know.
You asked why we have not destroyed it. We only destroy these in the astral sea.
Does it make a difference?
It is our ritual. Only our leaders can destroy them.
Well, how about we just fucking break it for you then?
No!
No, why not?
Guys, come on, it's part of their culture. Who would we be?
Thank you.
What is the reasoning behind you destroying them within the astral sea, if you would answer?
They have always been destroyed there for thousands of years.
Right. That is not a good reason. Just because you've done it for 1,000 years does not mean it is a good idea. So what is your reasoning behind it? What is your logic?
I have told you already.
So you tell me if your ancestor wiped his ass with rock 10,000 years ago, you'd still do the same thing?
You don't?
Perfect analogy.
No, I don't.
Mendicus,
I don't
you
wipe
really,
at all.
you're really schooling him.
Look, no amount of philosophical skepticism about an objective external world is going to prevent my fist from breaking that egg. I've changed my mind.
Mendicus, you learned some good words in college.
I just remember my professor saying that once, but instead of breaking an egg, he broke my nose.
Was that before or after you banged your girlfriend?
Oh man, I hate. Oh, whatever happened to that guy? I remember that fucking guy. I hate him. Man, you know what, Mendicus? You and I should go back there and find him and deal with him one day.
No, Yosmorn, we did.
Yeah,
Don't worry, we killed him. He's dead.
And why do you think you should be the one to destroy the egg now? What
Because
makes
we're
you no better
you.
than me?
No, we are better than you at destroying things. That's why.
Because we destroy them when we find them.
How
Here.
many eggs have you broken, boy?
Broken plenty of eggs for breakfast.
No. How many of the Tebliak eggs have you destroyed?
Well, Bladen makes birth control, so many.
Think of it that way. Yep, he's right.
Yeah, we're not pro-choice Tebia. That's for sure.
But we are anti-life.
Jeez.
We're on the same team here, guy. You holding that thing here, it increases risk. So I can get it out of here, or break it.
Do you know what is inside the egg, sir?
Mendicus, make a persuasion check, then I'll answer you, Vaden. With your 11, he kind of just ignores your request to destroy it and just moves to Vane's question. Of course I know what is inside of it.
Well, share your knowledge, sir.
Inside is a creature much like the hunter, but with a mind greater than any in our world. A mind at birth as smart as probably anyone you've ever met, any scholar.
Surely not as smart as our friend Yosmorn here. Did you just hear him speak?
We killed one of those
don't
before.
think you know their vast intelligence. The Githyanki,
we killed one.
The Githyanki have been fighting them for tens of thousands of years.
We already killed one of those things.
I have killed many. That does not make them less intelligent.
I mean, their soft, squishy brains make them less intelligent.
Because they are young. Have you seen them when they turn teal?
I'm colorblind, so I have no fucking idea what color was the one that we killed.
Assuming it was still young, then you killed it when it was just an infant. Even then, it was probably quite intelligent. But
I mean, you fear this fucking thing so much, yet you hold it here, and it still doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, did you see how many of your guys died out there fighting drow for this thing?
I am aware of how many have died. I have been fighting these things for 2,619 years.
Okay, so is it? Oh,
I guess good luck then, if you won't take our advice.
I will let Yosmorn and Mendicus make me one more persuasion check.
what about just for Pride Month?
You have disadvantage. No. Okay. With a 25, he says, I do have great concern that the drow have cut off our escape back to our portal, and that this thing is days away from hatching here.
Yes, they most likely have done that.
Carrying this thing with us is a big burden to whoever pulls it. It saps the life away. If we leave, I will need you to strike me before I go, so I can say that I was defeated.
Strike.
Yes. I
No
cannot
problem.
leave this egg.
The safety conditions of this cave are unfair. We won't work until you give us better pay.
I like SpongeBob too, Yosmorn.
That's the only strike I know.
Vaden, you don't have to roll for it, but as you kind of like walk him and sock him in this, like right across the face, and you can feel his cheekbone just crack and cave under your fist.
Sorry, but didn't mean to.
You knew that like you couldn't hold back on it. It needed to be a real punch. As he like his like left side of his face is like caved in. Please destroy it. We will leave now.
You talk pretty good for your face being caved in.
Well, you cracked the cheekbone, not the jawbone.
Oh, I was aiming for the jawbone. I gotta get better at that.
I shied away from it. You're fine. But yeah, they will all leave this egg here and abandon it.
Hey guys, we should totally hash this thing.
That's a fucking terrible idea.
I believe you know what is probably a good idea, Alcast. If I make a small crack in the egg, you puke your acid into it.
Yeah, I think Kuzma knows how to break these things.
We destroy for sure. Well, this one looks quite a bit bigger than the one I remember from before, so I'm not sure we want to try to hatch it.
I mean, what? Just give it a good old abortion, Kuzma. Get the hanger up in there and twirl it around. It doesn't have to be pretty, Kuzma. Just make it die.
It does seem quite large in comparison.
Yeah, I'm not sure I want to hatch this one. Let's destroy it another way.
Okay. I hope you have a good idea, because all those other fuckers just left.
Well,
It was a long time ago. We did learn its weaknesses. It's what was it, force?
Now, I thought Kuzma fucking broke one with just like a growth spell or some shit.
No, I just make hatch early, but this one's so big, what if it hatches into a thing?
It's got a cage.
It was cold and force damage.
Pearl will line up and do a force strike from a distance.
Well, let me get my distance as well, thank you.
I want to watch this.
Is it in a metal cage?
Yeah, it's just kind of again like a metal cage on wheels.
I can try to melt it, y'all.
Don't melt the cage.
You know, melt it. That could be so good. Just open it free, give it some fresh air.
God damn it, Yosmorn. I'm gonna shoot
Incubate
this
it.
Eldritch Blast at you if you fucking melt that cage.
You guys don't have to roll the attacks, but between the Force Strike and the Eldritch Blast, you guys are able to completely destroy this egg, if you guys would like to.
I thought it like reverberated damage back at you. Or was that only when you hit it like physically?
If you're close to it.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys have had experience where you hit it from far away and you're fine, but if you're within like 10 feet of it, you usually get hurt.
Then yeah, me and this fucking bird will beat shit out of it.
Okay. So as you guys hit it and crack it and destroy it, you actually see most of like the fully formed like hunter, like kind of very much like praying mantis, like lower body, but with like the brain upper body that you guys have seen and fought before. Is pretty much fully formed. It looks pretty smooth brained at this point in time. Like it hasn't fully developed, but it's pretty close to being fully developed. And you guys just blast that thing to pieces. It writhes a little bit, but it is very, very quickly dead and killed.
That was close. It was, if it would have hatched now, it would have voted Republican.
America.
Alrighty. Dead egg, Githyanki gone. What are you guys doing?
So I guess what? I just don't understand why the fucking drow are one that has these things. I just assume that.
Vig?
Oh, what?
Yeah, I mean, Evade, did your people like? Do they worship these things? I thought they were all with spider bitches.
I know nothing of eggs in the Underdark.
And who's Benedict?
My time.
It's a fancy way to make an egg. Yosmorn.
Have y'all looked down this hall?
Go ahead and take a look, bud. See what happens.
Ah!
Oh, there's nothing there.
Yeah, you hit a dead end within 5 feet of you. So you guys going to head down the drow hallway or just head down the other way?
I'm torn. Because I would like some answers, but at the same time...
Yeah, what if we just killed a future doctor?
Unlikely.
I'd rather not die, so I don't know. I'm torn. Honestly, torn. I guess if I had to vote, I'd say we go left and destroy all these clowns, but...
Well, it seems like, from what Yosmorn say, these clowns, as you say, were trying to fight the people who are egg destroyers. So yeah, I agree. Let's go left.
I think we need a majority vote, and the cows don't count, Kuzma. I know we're communists, Kuzma, but you can't fake the vote. Vaden, what do you want to do?
I say, I go with your decision. I believe you're right.
All right, Yosmorn,
We can risk everything and go behind door number 2.
Pavel.
West.
All right, that's the majority. I have no idea what Yosmorn said, but
So are you all just barging in or what?
You guys aren't going west.
no, we'll plan ahead and barge in.
Wait, should I be able to see it? An enemy?
So yeah, you guys can go to roll initiative. You shouldn't be able to see an enemy, but because you guys said, "Yep, we're just gonna go and barge in,"
I said we're gonna plan.
to go ahead and barge in. Yeah, same thing,
Vaden didn't plan, but me and Pavel did.
something like that.
How am I rolling such shitty initiative right now?
That's a nice one you hit.
I mean, I rolled shitty last time, too.
So, as you all begin to round the corner, not fully around it yet, you can hear. You don't even have to roll for it. You can hear footsteps like coming to attention, like just a. Yosmorn, what are we doing?
Without dark vision, I guess I can't see them.
It doesn't seem like you can see them regardless right now.
No.
Nobody has mentioned being able to see them yet.
Hey guys, I don't feel like I'm in danger at all. I'm gonna keep going.
Hey, you do you, Yosmorn.
That's a weird thing to say out loud.
He said it before. It's not that
Oh
way.
hey, what's up?
You know what's really funny is my 2 monitors. I can see what you're going to see when other people round the corner, but with how close you had to get to be able to see just what you can currently see on my other monitor. It'll be funny when Pavel rounds the corner. Yeah, as you take another step forward, you can see about 15 drow. And you are now face to face with 2 of them. What are you doing?
Mass suggestion! You let us sleep after we fought that one guy.
I sure did. It's with how many you can see, right?
Up to 12.
I'm going to go start rolling. It's a wisdom save, right?
Yeah.
What's your DC?
Spell DC 19.
Okay, so I'm going to roll 12 of them. Just let me know. Actually, so 1 fails.
A few moments later.
All 12 fail the suggestion.
All right. I'm going to point... I'll point at the ones that I was not able to affect. Oh, yeah.
I'm going to get them marked up. So
I was going to say...
all at once.
I'm pretty sure if 12 of them started doing something, the other 3 would probably just fall in line. I mean, that whole group think mentality. I wouldn't even worry about that.
I think it's all of them you can see, right?
I can literally only see 12.
Yes.
So if there are more, I cannot see them.
Okay. What do you...
Fine, gentlemen. It's come to my attention that you're after an egg. And I'm but a slave to the drow, the elite drow warrior right down the hall back that way that has led me here. He has many slaves. Ignore them. And he will lead you to the egg. He has found it. He's rescued it and killed the damn Yankees. I'm being a little liberal there because the description of the spell specifically says limited to a sentence or 2.
No, that's fine. That's totally fine. There's a lot of semicolons in there. Do you warn your team at all?
No, but I do say that very loudly.
So that definitely carries to all of you. They all, their eyes dilate very deeply, as you have seen others when they get suggested by you. And they seem fucking on board with what you're saying. They're about to head down that hallway and go after the egg. Bonus action? 12 rolls, and I don't roll a 19 or 20.
I assume I can't bonus... Can I bonus action speak?
Within reason, yeah.
I'll bonus action speak. And if there's anyone else here that doesn't believe me, why else would at least up to 12 men be doing what I say unless it was true? Let's be honest.
Roll me a deception check.
Only I could turn a 6 into a 19.
Okay, done?
That's my turn.
Alrighty. Pavel, you're up, buddy.
Can my displacer beast move with me?
Yeah, I'll move DB for you. Oh, yeah, you got him.
Yeah, I played the part, Pavel. Remember, fuck the Yankees. Twins are better.
Just so you know, the ones with hearts will be the ones going on, but they are already beginning to walk in your direction. The others are still holding their scimitars at the ready. So, like, you can clearly tell the aggressors versus the non-aggressors.
Can't really hit them.
Would you like to hold your action for if they move in to attack you? Or Yosmorn, if they move into your range?
Yeah.
Alright, so you can hit all the way out to, like, this area.
Mine is like 2 inches, right? A little shorter.
Sure. So, just so you know, he couldn't see his first enemy, Pavel, till he was standing right there.
Oh, that's funny.
Alrighty, done?
It's, wait, there's like, 4 times, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's like a lot.
Alrighty, Outcast, you're up. As you come up and around the corner behind Pavel.
See shit.
Yeah, not yet.
That's it.
Alright, that's your movement. Cool. Alrighty, next up, any held action?
I'm okay.
Okay, Mendicus, you're up.
I guess I'll go my 30 feet and... Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus. Alright, I'll hold my action.
What's the trigger?
Fuck. I'll use my action to turn invisible, because I'm assuming there's no, like, light down here. Or it's at least dim.
It is dark, yeah.
Okay. And then if, if these two people in the back start blasting, I'll use my bonus action to Eldritch Blast.
Alrighty, cool. As you just turn invisible as you step in front of Mendicus, or in front of Alcahest, you hold in the palms of your hands the Eldritch Blast ready if the two wizard or more, actually the only two females in this entire room, if those two bitches start doing anything, you're ready to go for them. Done?
Done.
The drow warriors, the ones in the back row of the military, are going to hold their turns.
As I sweat.
Can you still not see him, Yosmorn?
As much as Alcahest can.
He cannot at all.
Oh, that's so good.
The drow will hold their turns as well.
I mean, even the mass suggested ones?
No, all but those will. Kuzma, you will be up next in just a moment. As I begin to move the suggested ones. As these 12 individuals step out of the ranks and begin to make their way down the hallway, do any of you attack them?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Are you kidding me? That's 12 attacks of opportunity.
It's only one.
Yeah, you only get one. But so these 12 drow come like jogging down the hallway, Vaden, towards you. Not aggressive, just like sprinting past you. The eyes super dilated, not even paying attention to you in any way, shape, or form. You've seen this look before in creatures when they get suggested by Yosmorn. Kuzma, you are up. You and your Rota.
Okay, Vaden, just act natural. I will be your shepherd carrying your food for you. Okay, go ahead. Go on by, guys. Go on.
They will. They are perceived as allies right now, so you can move through them as you need to, but they are just jogging up and around the corner.
Okay, I'll just kind of move up this way then if they're getting out of the way.
Yeah, they will. So as you move up a little bit, Kuzma, you do anything else, or are you good?
No, I'll probably just move in a position and then stop, 'cause I don't know what's going on.
Alrighty. Then it is the drow Arachnamage. They too will hold their turn.
So they're ignoring the elite warrior reference to the drow, the Vaden in the hallway.
They seem to be. They seem to be waiting to hear from whoever's in charge in the back. To which it is their turn now. Or sorry, Vaden, you're up.
No, definitely not. Okay, boom.
So Vaden, as you
Now
and
I see.
Mendicus are the only people that can see this whole area, you can see like a small there's a small like sanctuary of prayer set up to some sort of deity in the back. Vaden and Mendicus, make me a perception check to see what you can see from this far away. Okay.
Good tonight.
Yeah, Mendicus. You can see, and it's probably just because of your connection to it, the symbol of Thera's Dune, the pink spiral set in on itself. As the drow elder, the matron mother, beautiful, bosom showing, like a nice long white silk dress that cuts down like leaving her entire right leg from hip all the way down to the ground exposed. Steps forward.
Wait, so hold on.
Yeah.
Is her tits all the way out? You said bosom showing.
We'll go like, if it slipped at all, you'd see some nip, but
Right.
it is like just like
Well, damn.
tig old biddies. Beautiful, like pretty young for to be a matron mother. Not that you would know that, but like probably like in her mid 300s.
So she's got some mommy
Mature.
milkers if she's a matron.
Yeah. Some big matron mother mommy milkers. As she steps forward, she calls out and says, "We have no quarrel with you. Leave the drow that have wandered under your spell alone, and leave us be. We do not serve Lolth."
Who said that?
Can I step forward some more since I only moved like
Yeah, sure.
25 feet?
Especially since you went right before her. Make me an investigation check real quick, Vade.
Don't fall for it, Vaden.
Oh, one of the drow came back, huh? You want to fight?
You recognize the symbol on her tiara. It looks like it's a snake body, but with 14 legs on it, and each of the legs has the symbol of one of the gods, but very, very small. This is, you can't quite remember the name of the house. You know it starts with like a CH sound. but it was a very minor house from your old city. A very, very low house.
Is that the Chick-fil-A?
Sure, it is
So
now.
I would. That's the So you're saying?
Hey, Vane, we can't eat there this month.
It is. She is from House
Oh,
Shifala.
God. So, you said Shikla? Shifala. So I would recognize you're saying the snake body with the 14 legs as their house symbol.
Did I say snake or spider?
Snake.
I meant spider. I apologize. The spider body with the 14 legs. Yeah, but you
is
recognize that symbol from a place from your home city, or of a house of your home city.
Action to, I guess, hold a slight conversation?
Yeah, you guys can talk, and we will just pick up in the order.
If shit happens.
Yeah.
You say you do not worship Lolth, but, who do you worship then?
We work for the Chained One.
I know of this Chained One, I believe. My buddy Mendicus here knows him.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, what? Anyway, yeah, it's something about chains, I don't know. He's got a thing for chains.
There are some other creatures nearby that we are at war with.
What are these creatures?
They are the yellow-skinned Githyanki. In 3 days, when our reinforcements arrive, we will do war with them.
Oh, we just ran into them not too long ago.
And you survived those monsters?
Am I stupid? We did just run into them, right?
You did, yeah.
They seem pretty nice to us. Don't know why you're fighting, if you care to explain.
They have the egg that we need for our master.
And you need this egg for, your master. You say the Chained One. Can you speak his actual name?
Tharizdun.
What will he do with these eggs?
I do not know. I do not question his will, his way, his power, his method.
Well, I hate to tell you, but I want to say I believe we passed the egg. The Githyanki may have come and taken it already, so you are wasting your time.
We know they have it over there. In 3 days, when our reinforcements arrive, we will do battle with them, and they will fall to us, and we will get the egg for Tharizdun.
They have said something about the Astral Sea, yada yada. Possibly already took it there. So you're wasting your time.
What? Roll me a deception check with advantage because you did destroy it. So it's like a half truth.
We did fully destroy it. Is fully destroyed.
But it's not being taken to the Astral Sea.
Vane, she's talking about the egg that we destroyed.
That egg. Oh, you mean the big, gray...
Big egg that we tore apart and doesn't exist anymore.
You destroyed it?
He was it's bad whispering. They're still laying there. It's still there.
It's scrambled now.
It's just scrambled.
Vane, ask if they know a man named Benedict.
You can understand her. Yeah.
She reaches out her hand.
I can't see her.
She reaches out her hand towards you, and is going to cast a spell on you. She casts Harm.
Can I fucking Eldritch Blast her?
Who?
Yeah.
What are y'all talking about?
Do I see this coming? And can I take a dodge action?
It doesn't matter. It's a con save. So as you just feel almost like this tearing sensation across your skin, as just scrapes and cuts open up all across you. You take 51 points of damage as Mendicus kind of blasts over your shoulder towards the matron mother. And
why are you doing this?
You destroyed the egg of the
I did not.
I heard him. I heard that wretched elf.
You are quick to the trigger.
I will avenge him.
Did not destroy the egg.
Right, it is now the Arachnomage's turn, who will step forward in front of his warriors, and will.
Fucking bitch.
Yeah.
Dirty old bitch.
And will cast a Witch Bolt on you. That is a 20 to hit, which I believe hits you, right, Vaden?
20 to hit. Yep.
Oh,
Can I silvery barbs that?
Yes, you can. I need to roll it again anyway. Okay, that will miss. As cast silvery barbs, who do you want to give advantage to in this moment then?
Vaden, I suppose, yeah.
Okay, so Vaden, Yosmorn, you just call out just a little bit to mess this guy up as he casts Witch Bolt. It doesn't seem to connect on Vaden. And it is now the rest of these drow turns. And obviously, if they get into range with you, let me know. But they're basically going to surround Vaden here. Well, some of them will. Some of them will move up to Yosmorn.
Where the hell did this come from?
Get prepared to be gangbanged.
This hasn't happened to me in a year.
That's not the last Pride Month.
That's an 11 to hit you guys. That's a 22 to hit you guys, which will hit for 6 points of damage. That is a 14 to hit, which misses you, and a 16, which I believe also misses you both. As they just start swinging their swords at you, only 2 of them are able to actually connect with you guys. Otherwise, it is the Drow Elite Warriors' turns. I'm going to move them real quick. They seem to be moved up into like a flanking position to get up into an area where they can deal with the rest of you guys coming in. Pablo, if you'd like to go ahead and use your action on this drow right here, you are welcome to.
Am I gonna use both?
Yes, it is your entire attack action. 16 hits. 32 points of damage. This dude is dead. Literally just like whip whoosh, right across his throat. He is dead. And this guy right here is also within your attack range if you'd also like to go ahead and hit him as part of your reaction, because they all kind of moved in at the exact same time.
Smack him, Pavel, help us.
25 hits. 18 points. That guy is dead. Nice. Next up, the Shadow Blades, the Rota are up if they would like to do anything. They seem scared, Kuzma.
Alright, now they're gonna hang back.
Alrighty, cool. Next up is top of the order, Yosmorn. You can see quite a few drow at this point in time, including a couple of the elite warriors up to your top left. What are you doing?
Vaden, I know how we can win this.
How?
From a distance. I'm going to hold him and cast Dimension Door and teleport us behind the corner.
Oh, he can teleport me?
Yes, he can. He can take up to one willing creature with him.
Yep.
Back behind the safety of Alcahest.
I got him back there. As you two just vanish in front of all of them and disappear. Done?
I'm gonna heal Vaden as well.
Go for it.
Yosmorn, this helps so much.
Alrighty, otherwise, while he's healing, Pablo, you're up. You should be able to see... Yeah, you can see every person on the screen right now so far.
Alright, I'm going to attack
Nice, 11 healing.
this one.
Alrighty, go for it. As you target the first elite warrior that moved into your eyesight, the one farthest to the north that has kind of formed this like barrier between you all and the matron mother. 24 is going to hit. 28 points of damage. As you just kind of like whip slashing across his face. Like he blocks it with his sword, but the whip just kind of extends, furls around it, like slashes across his face. 18's gonna hit. That ties. For 16 points of damage. This one, again, like as you unfurl it this time, you just kind of yank back in a way that will cause it to snap back across his face. And as you step up, moving within range to punch this dude, as a 21, that will hit. As you just come up, run up, just sock through him, his head bounces off of the wall. He's still up and operational, but he took a good chunk of damage there. Done?
Done.
Outcast, you're up. You can see 2 elite warriors to the south. But that is it, as you just turn Vomit towards him. The first one's going to hit him. 19 points of damage as he kind of like puts up his sword, blocks all of his like vitals, but your fiery breath does come across his shoulders, his hands, and like the top of his forehead. Pearl moving up around the corner, flapping her wings for a 21's going to hit. 7 points of damage as it kind of like just slides him backwards just a little bit as the force strike just kind of cuts into him a little bit. Are you staying where you're at? Alrighty, Mendicus, you are up.
Alright. I think we'll, this is not big enough that it needs to be. It needs to be bigger.
As you get ready to cast Fireball.
We'll go here.
On top of the Matron Mother are a couple of the Shadow Blades and most of the Drow and some of the Elite Warriors. Not everybody is in it. you completely wipe out every last of the lower drow as they all drop dead, burned to a crisp. Possibly because I'm assuming there's a lot of emotion as far as the Tharizdun mentioning goes, Mendicus.
Yeah, fuck those guys.
Make me a D100 check real quick. Roll me a D4. Or a D8, sorry.
It'll be, well, I'll use my bonus action to, I will, actually, first I'll use my reaction to soul cage one of those mini clowns.
Okay. Now, we didn't really get to go into this last episode, because the giant thing. What does that do exactly?
So I steal his soul as I steal a humanoid soul as it dies. I can then use it 6 times. I can use a bonus action to steal its life for 2d8. I can use it doesn't say an action or reaction or whatever, but I can ask it a question. I can use a bonus action to give myself advantage on a attack, ability check, saving throw, and I can also use an action to look through its eyes at a place it saw in its life.
That's cool. So as this soul comes out of it, out of one of the drow, you look down towards your soul cage, and you can just see a glimmer on your button vest, or on your button coat. There's a small little button there. It's a 1-inch thick little metal button. It's one of your favorite buttons. It just seems to and glow a little bit as this happens. You don't know what that means, but it happens. But you do have this.
My favorite little robot. I think it's playtime.
Oh no.
Yosma, what was that?
I think Mendicus is going psycho on us again.
You can roll these at advantage. 18 hits. But this first round's going to be an advantage for your,
I like advantage. Advantage is fun!
Both hits so far. 14 to 17 points of damage. 19's going to hit 8 points of damage.
If I'm allowed to, I will use all my playtimes on her.
Normally you couldn't, but with this one, yes you can. You may use your proficiency bonus to attack.
Yay, 4 more!
16.
Damn it!
16 misses.
That's not what I wanted!
26 hits.
There we go.
9 points of damage. 30 hits. 11 points of damage. 26 hits. For 16 points of damage, she looks bloodied at this point in time.
That's it. Mr. Alcahest, I need you to kill her, please. Or I'll kill you.
Oh god, what the fuck?
Kuzma, you're up.
This gets so creepy every time.
What do you guys mean every time?
This keeps happening. Never
The
mind.
first time I've seen you, man. Oh. Are you on our team?
He's on our team. Look, I heal.
What the fuck?
As you use your crook, you step forward towards Vaden and just like lightly tap it into his the many wounds that have come across his face. You just kind of like run it down the center line from his forehead down to about his sternum, and a lot of the wounds seem to close up as you heal for 13 points of healing. Bonus action?
Yeah, I'll bonus action. Healing word. Didn't yet be scared, Vaden. He usually snaps out of this. Don't worry about it too much.
What the fuck is going on?
I wish I knew.
I hear you talking about me.
I'm not. I'm so confused.
So you're going to bonus action word, healing word?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you heal for 6 HP as he healing words. Done, Kuzma?
Yep.
Alrighty, next up, Vaden.
I'm healed again. I will.
So you step up this completely. Did you want to attack the same one that Alcast was attacking, or attack the uninjured one?
I will attack this guy.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, the right.
You go up towards one of the ones that's completely uninjured as you kind of shift up your arms, your astral arms still behind you.
last turn for him.
Yep.
I believe.
Yep. 14's gonna miss. 25 will hit for 9 points of damage. Nice. As you just, like this fist comes almost through the wall as you've moved up and around it. Socked him in the side. Move it to your regular fists. 24 will hit. 8 points of damage. Nice. Double ones.
Oh.
12 misses. Bonus action?
Oh, bonus action flurry of blows.
Go for it. 2 more strikes.
Oh, god damn.
That one.
Okay.
Last attack. 13 misses.
Jesus
Damn.
fucking Christ.
Eventually this will turn around and you'll look good.
We'll see.
Done?
We'll see. I am done.
You run up and you make I think like 2 of your 6 strikes hit. But this guy seems pretty evasive. You guys have very similar fighting styles, maybe like instinctually, because you were trained as a drow warrior initially. You do have this instinctual way to fight. And as it becomes the Matron Mother's turn, we will take our break there. Hey folks, DM of All Natural here. If you're interested in sponsoring our podcast, feel free to message us on Instagram at AWNaturalRoll. That's AUNATUROLL, AWNaturalRoll. Or feel free to email us at deitasaudio@gmail.com. That's DEITASAUDIO@gmail.com. Thank you, and let's get back to the game.
Yep.
There you go. There you go.
Alrighty, it is the Drow Matron Mother's turn, who is going to look around. Anyone that can see the Drow Matron Mother, make me an insight check. That is this pink lady right here. If you can see her, make me an insight check. Is it just the 2 of you, really? Okay, cool.
I can see her.
With 10 of you, with 10 being the highest of you, these 4 seem to all come together around her and then vanish. As you can see her cast something arcanely and they just all disappear.
No! No!
Next up is the Drow, who are all dead thanks to the fireball. Next up are the Elite Warriors, who will continue fighting. And they're going to surround Pavel and Vaden. We'll go with Pavel, the attacks on Pavel first. There's going to be a lot of attacks. So that is a nat 1. Something bad has to happen. Pavel, you can get a free attack on that top left guy. The guy right beside you, the only one there. As I roll a nat 1.
Normal hit?
Well, it's always at advantage, but beyond that, yeah.
But not like a first hit?
Correct. 27 hits. 16 points of damage. He is dead. As he just telegraphs his move so badly, you literally can't help but to whip across his face and kill him.
Hit me like I like it.
The other 3 are going to attack you now. Oh, I need to attack. 15 misses, 20 hits for 23 points of damage, reduced to 11. 24 to hit for 17, reduced to 8. The second one, or the second one's going to attack for 20 to hit, 16 points of damage, reduced to 8. 26 will hit for 15. And the last one's going to make his attack 17. Does 18 hit you?
I wasn't paying attention. No.
Okay.
20 ties.
Okay, cool. Then the 18 will miss, and only that middle guy, the guy right in the center, who is I guess they're all a little charged from the fireball, but only he seems to make contact with you, as we are going to attack Vaden with 6 attacks now. All 3 of them coming in at you. That is a 15, which misses. What's your AC?
18.
A 26, which hits for 16 points of damage. That is the first one. The second one's going to attack you now. 24 to hit for 17 points. 18 to hit for 18 points. And the last one now is a 14.
I'm unconscious.
Okay, he's going to keep attacking you anyway. He has advantage on the attack. God, somehow I fucking missed it.
Were you over half health?
No, he was not.
No, because he was slowly beating me.
You fail 2 death saving throws. Actually,
What?
Auto crits 2 failed.
Yep,
Isn't that like one more and I'm dead?
correct. You are 2 death saving throws in, as even after you were knocked to the ground, he kept swinging at you. The first one he missed as you fell to the ground. He swung over your head. The last one he slashed across your chest and hit you on the ground. Next are these guys who are gone. The Rotha who are not going to go. Yosmorn, you're up. Completely around the corner. You can't see anything. What are you doing?
All right, guys. I guess the coast is clear then, huh? Oh fuck!
The fuckers left.
Vaden, you did it again. Are they wearing metal armor?
They are. They are wearing metal armor, and Vaden is unconscious, bloodied, and like barely moving on the ground.
Oh god! I'm gonna cast heat metal on that one in the corner there at level 5.
Hot damn! Literally 25 points of damage. He does succeed, so he only takes 12 points, but he does have disadvantage because he cannot take his chainmail off. Bonus action.
Yeah, we'll give Vaden some positivity.
What's the positivity that rings through his ears as he is inches away from death?
Vaden, you know what month it is? It's National Accordion Awareness Month, and that's a fact.
I'm still unconscious.
He refuses to heal. Oh, are you inspiring him or healing him?
No, that was not healing. That was inspiration.
He is unconscious. You are aware of this, right?
Oh. I thought you said... Sorry. When you said barely alive, I thought you meant...
He has one death saving throw away from being dead.
I guess I'll heal him instead.
I assume you still say that it's the Accordion Awareness Month, right?
Yes. And I'll heal at a high level to boost him.
You are at a 5th level spell slots, I believe. You should only have 2, right?
Yeah, I don't... Van, you better help me out here.
Just heal 4 less HP. So you heal 17.
Yeah, I'll take...
As you come back to consciousness, just surrounded by these drow. Yosmorn, you done?
Yeah.
Alrighty, Pablo, you're up. Getting slashed at by all 3 of these creatures, or all 3 of these drow. What are you doing?
I'm gonna attack the one that hurt me the most.
Go for it, right in the middle. Just beginning to wail on him. First hit. 30 to hit will hit. 30 points of damage. He is now like staggering. He's hit his knee, and as he goes to stand up, you swing at him again. 30 to hit again. Back to back at 19. 16 points of damage as he dies under your whip. And you have a bonus action punch as you shift over in front of the one that you're in front of now, and you just turn and punch the dude on the far side, like throwing him off a little bit, like aim towards this guy and jab the other guy for a 19. That's gonna hit. 18 points of damage. You just crack his nose. Like you can see just this caved spot where his nose should be. No longer fully formed there. Done?
Done.
Outcast, you're up. You can see all but one of the drow, or all but 2 of the drow, as you aim at the one right next to Vaden. That is a 21. That will hit. 29 points of damage as you're just your vomit just hits him as like he is like slashing something that is falling towards the ground, and Vaden is still prone, but he is like turned his attention towards the ground as you just vomit up fire as like scars his face, and Pearl hits him with a 31 to hit. 5 points of damage, just poof, hits him in the side. He is barely standing. Done. Alrighty, Mendicus, roll me a d8.
Where did they go? Where did they fucking go? Well, Alchemist, we seem to have a bit of a problem. With these drow. I believe we should focus on finding them and exterminating them.
14 will miss. 23 hits.
They cannot be allowed to live. None of them.
As you kill that one. 29 hits, 14 points of damage. Done.
Yes.
Would...
Actually, I will summon the brand.
Alrighty.
And I will walk over towards him. Pavel, we must save this one. I intend to punish him and learn all he knows.
Let me see if you can get my displacer piece to do fucking something. It's just sat there all game.
It is an unwieldy beast, that is for sure.
Taking a fucking nap.
Mendicus, is there at all like a demeanor change between the two similar voices?
Oh, yeah. Pretty huge one. It's no longer kind of wild, twitchy little girl into a much more composed individual.
Maybe like very straight backed, I imagine, as opposed to like light on the toes. Okay. Alrighty.
This isn't playtime anymore.
Alrighty, Kuzma, you're up. You have an eye on the 2 remaining drow that have been slashing at Pavel, as you're going to step up in the middle of kind of like everybody at this point in time, or at least between the kitten, Yosmorn, Alcest, and Pearl.
Are we going bonus action, nature, spirit, totem?
Which totem are you bringing up?
Nature, spirit is the Everrose
the
tree.
The Everrose.
Yep.
Alrighty. As a miniature version of the Everrose tree seems to sprout out of the ground, pretty much at Kuzma's feet. What are we doing?
Wait, is Vaden back up?
Yes, Vaden is conscious. Yosmorn brought him back up.
Okay.
He is prone and very low on HP.
Alright, I'm gonna heal him anyway. Oh, I can do cure wounds again.
Don't heal him, he's not worth it.
Alrighty, as he taps his staff onto the ground, one of the petals off of the Everrose tree seems to like float over towards you, land on your forehead as you are moving back up to your feet, and heals you for a total of 17 HP.
We're not done. There's more than that.
I lied. Okay.
Okay, now we're done.
28 HP in total, healed by that petal by the of the Everrose, or the miniature Everrose tree. All right, and you said you were done?
Yep, it's like
Alrighty. Vaden, you're up.
Alright. I'm gonna attack this guy.
Half your movement to stand up.
Sure.
Yeah, you push stuff up to your feet. Go ahead. 26 hits. 12 points of damage, nice. Back-to-back 26s, that one hits as well for...
Oh, that one,
14.
I don't know why I did that.
Nah, it's all good. Oh, max damage, nice. 14 points of damage.
Oh yeah, I'm mad now. Bonus action to summon Spectral.
Go for it. As they pop out, let's see for how long we got them. 4 turns this round, nice. That's why we do it. 16 just misses, I believe.
Yep.
Sure and do. Last punch. 21 hits. 8 points of damage, nice. As 3 of the 4 strikes
I'm gonna stunning strike him.
Go for it. He fails.
Free action to spit on his fucking face.
Yep. Pooey. Alrighty, done?
Yep, I'm done.
It is their turns. The one Elite Warriors that's not stunned is going to attack you, Vaden. That is a 19 to hit for 20 points of damage, and a crit for 39 points of damage. You, again, drop to the ground unconscious.
Jesus Christ.
Somebody's got to roll well, right?
Tee-hee.
Pavel, the 2 attacks coming onto you. That is a crit. Back-to-back crits for me. 47 points of damage. Are you still conscious?
I am.
Oh, you have 1 HP. Oh, wait.
No, don't look.
Vaden, how much were you healed for in total?
When?
When Yosmorn and... You had 28. How much did Yosmorn heal you for?
17?
Then you were over half HP, so you dropped to 1 HP instead, because it did more. The focus band kicks in.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool. Yeah, I'll take it.
Alrighty, Pablo, you're at 1 HP. As the second attack will move in at you. That is an 18, which misses.
Correct.
Nice. The second guy is going to attack you now for a 20. That drops you to 0. And the last attack is another crit. So that is 2 death saves on your part now, as you have fallen unconscious and dropped to the feet of this drow warrior. Yosmorn, you're up. As you see now, Vaden basically falls to the ground, but as he does, he kind of like hits the wall behind him and is able to like push himself back up to his feet. But you can hear the heavy furred body of Pavel hit the ground to the side, where you can't quite see him, but you can hear his body hit the ground.
Why the hell do I keep healing y'all?
I'm sorry, Yosmorn. I can't help it. Maybe they're just better than me. I hate to admit.
Fair. Alright. I'm gonna heat metal just at 2nd level on the guy right in front of Vaden.
Vaden, when you say that, you can feel your fist wraps awaken. Or
and
begin to
Vaden
awaken.
just at level 1.
Nice. 7 points of healing to you, Vaden.
Okay. Beautiful. Oh yeah, Auto did it.
Yeah, Oh yeah, and you get a little bit of healing from Kuzma as well. You get an additional 5 healing. Make sure that went in. It looks like
Auto.
it went into you.
Yep.
You better go help Pavel.
So my fist wraps just awakened. Is that all it took? Was for me to admit that someone is better than me?
Kinda. So you don't know this yet, but you will upon understanding. This is now a +2 instead of a +1 to hit and the damage.
Right.
They now do an additional D4 force damage instead of D2. When you Fury Blows, you get an extra 1 attack, and you get 1d4 key points per day rather than 1d2.
Oh.
It's all under the description in that spell, in your...
I will... did you already put it under there?
Yes, I did. I replaced
I will read that. Okay.
Alrighty. But they have seemed to awaken. And as you look down, they seem to like shimmer, and like the colors of the bindings, instead of sitting stagnant, now seem to move rainbow across. It is Pride Month after all. Like the colors of the Maloran monk monastery school seem to be shifting amongst it rather than just sitting stagnant and in place.
It's beautiful.
The different hues of gray.
Yeah. Done? With Yosmorn, sorry.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Pavel, make me a death save. A nat 20.
100% HP.
You come back to 1 HP.
Nice.
You awaken, knocked out unconscious on the ground. Stand up, bonus action rage. Take your turn.
I'm going to attack.
God damn.
Oh, did you hear my fart?
No, I did not. I was saying goddamn to the fact that he rolled a nat 20.
I was hoping.
28 hits you, fuck.
And then he got up and kept fighting.
You stand up, and with the power of Vaiden's fart, you turn and strike that elite drow warrior to his death, turning your attention to the other one. The one that actually struck you down to the ground, knocked, and 24 hits, 18 points of damage. He is barely standing. As you just grab him by the hair, strike him in the face, 20 points, or 28 to hit, 18 points of damage. This guy, I believe, was the one you already broke his nose to, but you completely cave in his skull. The tip of his nose coming out the back of his skull. Any movement, he stands up.
I needed him alive!
He just died. It wasn't my fault. I'm done.
Alkest, you're up. 14's gonna miss. 24 will hit from Pearl, 7 points of damage. That guy is very close to death. He is now just like cowering beneath his scimitar towards Vaden, just like kind of protecting himself to the best of his ability. Done?
Oh, did he roll advantage on that?
No. Oh yeah, he's stunned. Go ahead and roll me one more vomit attack on him.
Sorry, yeah.
No, yeah, great call. I forgot. 24 hits. As he cowers from the strike from the bird, he died from the mote of fiery damage coming from your mouth. Done?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Mendicus, you're up. 1 drow remaining.
Can I tell how hurt this one is?
He's pretty much unhurt, but go ahead and roll me one more d8. Pouvre comes out.
Alright.
It's kind of funny. You've gotten different ones each time.
Then, friends, it's time for justice!
Who the fuck is that guy?
28 to hit, 17 points damage. Ooh, nice. Max damage. 19. Again, another 19 on your side. 10 points of damage. A 13 will miss.
And then I will justice attack! I'll just like fly and jump on him with this brand that I have.
You jump so horizontally, it almost seems like you're flying.
And I'll fucking whack him with the
20 hits.
with this brand. Die, vile drow!
11 points of damage. Nice. A good chunk of damage. He is looking rough already. Kuzma, you are up.
Don't worry, Pavel. I come take care of you.
As you walk up to the pretty like slashed like Pavel, he's got a lot of open wounds on his body. He is looking like he is barely conscious, but he's back to his feet and just kind of like enraged, moving around.
I thought he was down. Is he not? He's back up.
He rolled a nat 20 on his death save, which
that's
brings
right,
back to
that's
1
right.
HP. But I would never call 1 HP looking good.
Yeah.
Nice. As you heal for 7 points of healing, plus.
I wish there was a faster way to chain these, but there's not.
Probably. As you
No.
heal for a total of 30? No, 20 points of damage? 20 points of healing? Nice.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's all I got.
Right, yeah, as he kind of comes over and like runs his staff down your arm, some but not all of the wounds seem to close up under the warmth of Kuzma's touch. Alrighty, Vaden, you're up.
I'm gonna take care of this guy.
Go for it.
Bring justice to him, Vaden.
Yeah. I'll do that, Mendicus.
Leave none alive.
Never mind.
Oh,
That's not the way you do this, Vaden.
Man, they're gonna kill you.
Well, yeah, that misses.
There you go, friend.
Nat 20 for 24
Okay.
points damage.
Another 4. That's pretty good.
Yeah. How do you want to do it to the final drow? As
I want
Mendicus
to,
is hitting him with the Eldritch Blast and the brand that you were branded with, how do you want to finish this guy off?
I want to shear his head straight from his body and go into the cave wall behind him.
As you kind of like, as Mendicus kind of strikes him in the upper chest with the brand, causing him to stand upright, you grab him by the chest, take your hand back, waiting for the perfect moment for his head to recoil forward, and you just strike the neck up and at an angle. The head seems to sever perfectly. The body stays in your hand, but the head just and splatters against the wall as you hold the body upright. And he is dead.
Well done, Vaden. They were not worthy. We delivered justice.
Yeah, man, they weren't even close to killing you twice.
Oh, yes, very good. Very good job, guys. Mendicus, what's going on with your voice?
I am not Mendicus. I am Pouvre.
You look an awful lot like Mendicus.
During this
Looks
conversation, I walk
can
up and
be
start stabbing him.
deceiving.
Yeah, as you guys start talking, Alcast just starts stabbing you in the back. Vaden, just keep in mind you've already used some of these today. This is the same day from the stone
I
giant.
have 5 left. I have
Okay,
5 left.
Yeah, just checking.
3 left.
Oh my god.
2 left.
You want me to count down sexually for you?
1 left. 1 left.
Okay. Are you saving it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Kuzma, what are you doing over there with Pavel?
I'm trying to see if I have any more healing spells. I wouldn't have left aside though.
I walk up to Pavel and I just pull out my watch. Pavel, just stare at the watch, okay? Kind of like do the hypnotist thing and just like right in front of you, just like moving it back and forth.
What are you doing with the watch?
I'll use the state restoration as an action, and then I can I'll spend 9 charges and I'll heal you for 45 HP.
Plus the healing of the.
It's not a spell. I don't know if
okay.
that's gonna work.
Okay, yeah, it would not then. All right, Pavel, heal for 45 HP.
Well, just 5 because I accidentally gave you 40 more than you meant.
Okay, that's fair. Just 5 more HP, Pavel. Alrighty, so what is y'all's plan?
I want to query the soul.
What? Is that some sort of Pride Month thing?
Alrighty, so as you kind of step away, you pull out the cage. You can see this kind of like bright silvery soul just kind of ting 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 bouncing off of there, bouncing off of like the finger cage that it holds it. What do you want to ask it?
Tell me, foul demon, where can I dispense justice to your matron?
She serves. There is Dune. She probably went to his corner of the abyss to tell him of her failures if she is so brave.
I want to use. Then I will use another question. I don't. It doesn't say how many times you can use this in a row. I have 5 ditties of this.
Okay.
But it doesn't say when and when I can't use it.
Yeah, no problem. It's probably like just a talking free action kind of thing.
So I guess this is the question I have with this spell. Because it is my invocation, do I only get to use this once a day?
What is your invocation?
So it's the I guess it's not actually what it's called. It's the
like that 6th level spell thingy?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. The Mystic Arcanum.
I think that is just to cast the spell. I assume that you can use like the smaller pieces of the spell. Once you have the soul, you're no longer using the magic. You're just using the already used spell part of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's perfect then.
Okay.
So I can exploit it 6 times, so that's 1. Foul demon, where have you seen this place?
I have only been teleported there by the matron of Shifala.
So, foul demon, you have seen it. Show it with your dead eyes.
Can he do that? Or
Yeah.
Okay.
I use an action to name a place the human saw in life. And it creates an invisible sensor somewhere in that place if it's a plane of existence you're currently on.
It is not a plane. It is not on the plane that you are currently on.
Okay.
Yeah, it is in the abyss. The abyssal plane. You are on the prime material plane. But he will do his best. Anything else? You wanna leave it alone for now?
You serve no more purpose. I wish you the worst in the afterlife. And I will extinguish his soul if I can.
Do you want to like let it go or just like vanquish it?
I want it to fucking die.
Okay.
Like, never to exist again. Yeah, can I make just the creepy ass hands of my cage just close around it?
Oh yeah, I like that. So like the fingers that make up the 4 sides of it just seem to crush in on the soul, and like probably to no one else's eyes could even see it, but the cage, the silver, just crushes the soul and then opens back up. Go and roll me a d8 again.
I'll heal 16 real quick.
Playtime's back.
God damn it. Hey, everybody!
Mendicus comes skipping back up to you all.
So, where are we going? What are we doing?
Mendicus, are you alright?
I'm doing great, man. You got your ass beat.
That is correct. I did quite badly.
Hey, you want to play a game?
Say no. Say niet.
Yeah, I do.
I don't know. I'm a little tired for that, I believe.
Well, let's see if this brand still works if we heat it back up again. How about that? That sounds fun.
I did not enjoy that brand.
That
Well,
does
it
sound
was
kind of fun.
fun for me.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Yosmorn, heat this thing up. Let's see what happens.
I already on my heat sprays. I don't got none of that no more.
What the hell?
Look, man, I had to bring Vaden back to life like 10 times.
That's no fun. Well, what are we doing?
At this point in time, you become Mendicus again.
What'd you just...
Wait, where are we?
Just cough your voice back there, Mendicus. What, you're right?
Like shit, what happened to you?
Oh, what do you mean? You were there the whole time. You saw everything.
Oh, Vaden, you've been away a couple of times. You have to understand, sometimes Mendicus is not Mendicus, but he is Mendicus, but he's not. It's very hard to understand, and you just kind of have to wait till Mendicus come back.
What do you mean? I was asleep for like the last hour. It's like we were walking and I just took a nap.
Mendicus, little girl voice.
I was
coming
riding
up
on
again.
that cow.
It's very scary for us, okay? You have to understand, little girl voice, man who can't stop calling himself Pouvre, he come out too. It's getting worse, Mendicus.
You guys, we just been underground for too long. You guys are crazy.
Yes, we're the crazy ones, Mendicus. Yes. I don't understand what you just did there, but I'll just let it slide.
Okay, Vaden, let me try to explain. You know how it's Pride Month and some people are non-binary? You should refer to Mendicus as they. They are multiple personalities, you know?
Okay, so Mendicus is a they.
I mean, sir. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. I guess.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's fucking amazing.
Alright, where are we going? Kuzma, you know the way, right?
Yes, I do know the way. Which way did planes tell me to go?
So it's just like a little bit south of the bloody mess, and then 3 more days travel on a few windy roads until you hit the lava.
Yes, we keep going through this bloody mess down here of all the dead bodies, and then it's only 3 more days travel.
Great, more fucking darkness. Bane, this place sucks. How did you grow up here?
You see why I left. Although I do enjoy the darkness, but it's just the people. It's the people. You know,
Hey, Pablo,
all these assholes we're running into. It's absolutely terrible. You understand now?
I mean, it hits a little harder standing on it like a battlefield of just tons of dead people. But yeah, I agree.
Well, yeah. I mean, this look prime example in front of us. It's the people. You know, you run into this on the surface and it's kind of surprising, but down here.
At least there's a breeze. That's just fucking stank.
Well, down here they have universal healthcare, so this doesn't happen.
Loth is the universal healthcare as you speak, and she's quite the bitch.
So, as you all continue down, you will eventually reach the end of this tunnel. And it continues on, and you get a lot more of this, like, quaint tunnel. It seems to be that there's a lot less burrowing. You all may go ahead and benefit from a long rest, because you will have 3 more days to walk.
Oh, thank God.
On about the 3rd day, you can feel the temperature beginning to rise here in the Underdark. This is really the first time it's gone from like a kind of like a chill and very humid place. I apologize if that's kind of loud, but
I already turned it down. It's all good.
You all come to this pretty humid area until it just becomes blatantly hot.
Ah, I must have walked in.
And it gets hotter and hotter until running alongside the walkway that you're on, this like 15-foot walkway, is just a small, thin moat of lava, like 6 inches across. And it slowly expands. And occasionally there's like a stone walkway that walks over the lava as it crosses sides. Several hours pass on this 3rd and final day before you're supposed to reach the lava. Pavel had to leave at this time. That will be relevant in a few minutes. You'll be just around a corner from this map, okay? The lava becomes more and more ever-present. From around the corner, you all hear a voice call out, but you can't see it yet. What's making this voice? It is a very light, high-pitched voice. I am up here. Please don't be afraid. Yosmorn? Yosmorn.
I'm afraid!
Yosmorn? As you step up and around the corner, you don't have to go anywhere past there. There is a very petite, kind of older gnome with bright red hair, bright eyes, just looking up at you, a light extending from her back.
Hey there, pretty lady. What are you doing alone in a place like this?
Isn't that a little young for you, Yosmorn?
She just lets anybody clip one of that, doesn't she?
It's Pride Month.
Jesus Christ, did you edit in the little fucking clip?
I did. I put the little carabiner on her neck.
Wait a second, how do you know my name?
Yosmorn, I'm your mother.
Oh God.
No. Please, just give me a moment. I know you probably don't remember me. I sent you away a long time ago because I thought it was the right thing to do. You probably have so many questions.
I really gotta... What do you mean, mother?
I mean that I'm the woman who gave birth to you.
That's impossible. He's an orphan.
Yeah, never had parents. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yosmorn, it was a long time ago. Your father, he was a bad gnome. I just couldn't be with him anymore. Please, Yosmorn.
Pavel, what do you think? Pavel, why aren't you looking at me? Papa, please say anything. What are you doing?
Yosmorn, everyone has parents. She does claim to have given you birth, and
but I'm an orphan.
yes,
you don't get it.
But you came from a woman at one point. You were made in a womb, as we all were.
I mean, speak for yourself. This is Pride Month.
Well, okay.
You were physically made by a woman.
Alcahest, you're an orphan
there
too,
was
right?
very much labor involved, but it was from a male god mainly. Okay, he did all the labor. Ion was mainly the seed. I don't know how your backward shit works for you, but us Warforged were made by a male god.
So you say you come from your daddy's balls?
Yep.
No, I come from my mother's balls and my father's labor.
I was hoping somebody was going to make a Blue Mountain State reference.
So good. Come from my daddy's balls.
Yosmorn.
Sorry, we ruined your moment, Yosmorn.
Yosmorn, your father was a cruel gnome. To protect you and your brother Josnorm, I made a deal. I did something I wasn't proud of at the time. I traded freedom from your bastard father to protect the three of us, but I had to give you up. I didn't want you to be a part of the lives that I was being forced to form. And like you can see her like tugging on the necklace around her throat. I had to set you free. I changed what you all look like, made you all human. I let you go, so that you wouldn't have to deal with what I had to go through. But you all of you, Josnorm, Dicknorm, all of you.
Dornorm, Shorenorm, Tosnorm, Brunnorm, Kiernorm?
Yes, all of your siblings. I let go. I transformed them all to keep them safe from what I had to do for Hex.
Do you know what I had to go through? I had to go to college.
I'm sorry.
I had to do all these drugs and sleep around and just go where the wind takes me. It was awful.
I'm sorry, Yosmorn. I'm sorry I wasn't there. I'm sorry that I wasn't the mother that I should have been for you. I try to protect you by not having you be around. I don't want to work for Hex anymore. He's kept me from my children for so long.
Is Hex that big Ganondorf-looking duo in the back?
Again, we're not on this map. But no,
Hex is Tharizdun's Warforged.
So you're saying I gotta kill the next Warforged I see?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm wondering. I know you and your friends are doing something very important here, but I could very much use I could really use you and my eldest, Josnorm. Will you come with me? I will give them help. I will give them the aid of my right-hand person. He is very skilled in the arts of sneakery and combat. But I need you and Josnorm by my side for what I have to do to free myself.
Look, I've never been one to stray away from telling a lie for my own benefit, so forgive me if I am skeptical, but if you really are who you say you are, and I help you through this, you better be damned. You owe me teaching me how to read like you should have when I was a kid.
I'll teach you how to read. I can help you I can turn you back into a gnome if you want to, so you don't look like a human. How people always mistake you for that. I can
look like... I don't even know what you're on about. Guys, are they with me?
Yeah, they're all right behind you.
Guys, what the hell is she talking about? I don't look nothing like Mendicus.
It seems some deep illusion spell, I guess. I don't know.
You are quite tall for a gnome, Yosmorn. Maybe she just means to make you shorter. Maybe that is all.
Or I can give you the benefits of being a gnome while still looking like the handsome young man you are. Like, I bet being down here in the Underdark has been so difficult, so hard to see. Just having our eyes, the gnomish eyes, is such a help in these ways. Please, Yosmorn.
All right. I'll help you, but I'm watching my back.
Of course. I would never hurt my son. How do you all react to this, the rest of you guys?
Yeah, you wouldn't hurt him, you just abandoned him,
Jaws dropped. My jaws just dropped, kind of watching.
I abandoned him to not hurt him, Mendicus.
You fucking bitch.
Yes, because I am the only one who's done something bad for Hex.
Yeah, well, true.
What you talking about, Mendicus?
I didn't abandon no kids.
All right, I'll help you. What do I need to do?
Just take my hand and we'll go where we need to, and I'll bring my friend for them. If you want to say goodbye, you can, but we'll be back as fast as we can.
All right, I need a second to be alone with my group.
Okay. And you'll see her walk down the corridor a little bit.
All right. Well, guys, I really don't know what to say. If y'all don't hear from me in a few days, why don't you try to find me? Check that big pile of drugs up near the top of the Underdark. I guess that's where I'd end up.
Get them drugs, Yosmorn.
You're very wise, Yosmorn. That's a good place to check.
We wish you good luck. We really do. We will not leave you here.
You want my advice? Don't believe a goddamn word she says to you. She left you once, she'll do it again. We would never leave you, Yosmorn.
Mendicus, why are you walking away right now?
I'm standing still. You're the one that's leaving. Remember that, though, Yosmorn. We're your friends. She left you in the dirt.
What?
Go do drugs and have sex and enjoy your life.
What is a mom?
It is one you shall not lay with.
Oh, that's kind of warm. Okay.
Tell them how the birds and the bees are made, Kuzma. You've seen that shit.
Well, I can give extensive lecture on both birds and bees, but I'm not.
What about the fish? Do you know much about the fish?
Well, lately there's lots of crossover there, now you speak of it. Yosmorn, look, I say you go. Worst case scenario, become a sex slave.
Well, it is Effective Communications Month, so I might as well make an effort to go try to talk to her.
Pavel is crying too much to say goodbye. He can't get a word out edgewise.
It's okay, Pavel. It's okay. He'll come back. I'm sure he'll come back. I just make joke about sex slave. He'll be fine.
Alrighty. And as you walk back up to Yosmalina, she takes your hands in hers, and as you two vanish, a goblin is left standing there. And that is where we'll pick up next time with you guys meeting the goblin. And that's all I'll say. I don't want to ruin his surprise. But yeah, that's where we'll call it.
Hell yeah.
I wanted to shit. Fuck balls. I'm gonna correct myself. Hold on. I'm gonna redo that so I can edit that part in.
Shit, fuck balls.
No, Yosmorn. As you step up to Yosmalina, she takes your hand and says, "We're about to go down under." And then you guys disappear.
Fuck out of here.
Oh god.
Alrighty, that's where we're going to wrap up tonight. If you enjoyed what you heard, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And check us out at awnatural.com and drop us a follow on Instagram at aw_natural. And if you enjoy All Natural, be sure to tell your friends and family about us. We don't pay for any advertising, so if you want to see more or hear more from us, your help goes a long, long way. Thanks, and we'll be back next week.